Are we alone in the universe? Was the first question that came to mind when humans first started gazing up at the sky. Over time, we learned that our solar system is made up of planets orbiting the Sun at distances of billions of kilometers. NASA has determined that there are more than 5,000 unexplored worlds in outer space, going one step beyond that cosmic limit. How were exoplanets discovered? Exoplanet research started in 1992 with the finding of bizarre new planets around an even stranger star. It was a particular neutron star called a pulsar, which is a swiftly rotating stellar corpse that pulses with millisecond bursts of scalding radiation. The discovery of planets in the pulsar's orbit was made possible by measuring minute variations in the timing of the pulses. According to Alexander Woolsazan, the primary author of the publication that revealed the first confirmed planets outside our solar system 30 years ago, finding just 3 planets orbiting this spinning star ultimately unlocked the floodgates. The Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, scheduled to launch in 2027, will use a range of techniques to find new exoplanets. An instrument from NASA named CASE will be on board the ESA, European Space Agency mission Ariel, which will launch in 2029 to observe the exoplanet atmospheres. The 5,000 exoplanets that have been found so far range widely in composition and characteristics. These include hot Jupiter in scathingly tight orbits around their stars, gas giants many times larger than Jupiter, and small, rocky worlds similar to Earth. There are super-Earths, which might be rocky worlds larger than our own, and mini-Neptunes, which are scaled-down counterparts of the Neptune in our solar system. In the past 30 years, researchers have also found planets orbiting 2 stars simultaneously and planets obstinately circling the collapsing remains of extinct stars. For years, astronomers have claimed that the Milky Way galaxy alone has hundreds of billions of such planets. A recent James Webb Space Telescope photograph captures thousands of galaxies in a single frame. The discovery of planets is a tedious, years-long procedure that involves examining data from both space and ground-based observatories. The first planet discovered in 1995 orbiting a Sun-like star turned out to be a hot Jupiter, a gas giant traveling in a 4-day orbit that is incredibly near to our own Jupiter. In other words, a year on this planet is barely 4 days long. The transit method, the next major advance in exoplanet hunting technology, was necessary to find small, rocky worlds more similar to our own. One of the most popular techniques for locating planets or candidates that resemble planets is this one. The concept of mounting incredibly sensitive light detectors atop a telescope and launching it into space was created by astronomer William Borutsky. Years would pass as the telescope scanned a swath of more than 170,000 stars, looking for minute blips in brightness that indicated the passage of a planet. If these dips persist over time, it suggests that something is obstructing the star's light and proving the existence of a planetary object. So far, 35% of the confirmed exoplanets are Neptune-like, 30% are gas giants, and 31% are super-Earths. Only 4% of planets are terrestrial, or rocky, like Mars or Earth. Are we alone? Yes, as of now. As the number of these planet possibilities soars, astronomers from all over the world think there is a good chance we could discover life in the very near future. They haven't been able to thoroughly investigate these worlds yet. There is a good probability that we could discover something fascinating in the universe with the development of science and new telescopes like the James Webb commencing observations. Are there aliens on any one of the exoplanets? There is a chance that one of these exoplanets could have lived in some form, according to astronomers. Alexander Woolsazan stated, "In my opinion, it is inevitable that we'll find some type of life there, perhaps of some primitive kind. The presence of numerous organic molecules and the tight relationship between the chemistry of life on Earth and the chemistry discovered across the cosmos suggest that the discovery of life itself is imminent," he concluded. The 2018 launched Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, TESS, is still finding new exoplanets. But soon, extremely sensitive next-generation observatories, beginning with the recently launched James Webb Space Telescope, will collect light from exoplanet atmospheres, detecting which gases are present to potentially identify telltale signals of livable circumstances. The Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, scheduled to launch in 2027, will use a range of techniques to find new exoplanets. Exoplanet atmospheres will be studied by the ESA mission Ariel, which will launch in 2029. NASA technology called CASE will be on board to aid identify exoplanet clouds and hazes. For more such content, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Explified.